What is good viber? How are you doing today? Okay, so your girl Esther Joy is coming at you with a very quick live, and we just gonna be vibing for a second. Now, I wanted to talk about how to make time to manifest because I'm not sure how to say this other than you only have right now. You already know this, and I've been thinking about this because, new year, new me, new vibe, new moon, all of that, new day, new stuff. And I've been thinking just about the concept of time and how many times we don't actually take a moment to focus with our intention on what we're wanting to manifest. What is good, cosmic light frequencies, peace, good to see you out here. So, when we are actually manifesting, and this is something that I'm bringing myself to realize, we can only manifest in this present moment right now. Right now, just right now, we can manifest. And when we usually in manifestations, we have a giant goal. Usually with New Year's resolutions, we have a giant goal. And this can kind of disconnect it from the timeline that you're on. It's like, this is the timeline, it's all the way over here, and here's where I am. And so there's this like importance of actually allowing yourself to be aware that you need to bring yourself into this present moment. If you're wanting to manifest what is good, you gotta bring yourself into this present moment. You have to be aware that whatever you are wanting to bring needs to be here. And here's the thing that I feel is so it's so powerful to know, but at the same time, it's like you don't realize how powerful it is. And it's literally realizing that this moment holds all infinite possibilities for you to experience. This present moment is such a gift because it holds all possibilities. It is infinite in its reality. We choose to focus on what we create in that moment, and that's what we perceive and sense. So when we are wanting to manifest, we must take time to be aware that in this moment right now lies infinite possibilities. Not like down the road, not over there, but like in this literal, in this moment right now. When you look at a clock, when you look at the second hand, it is a thin like hairline, because that's where the realm of infinite possibilities is. It's very thin and it's just there. And so when you're able to tap into this almost fleeting thing because our mind seems to take us into other things, we can actually amplify it. We can amplify that experience, and we can bring ourselves into this spot. The more that you can bring yourself into the present moment, the more manifestation power you will have for it to feel like it's instant. What's good, Jamin? Good to see you. So I'm making this video to remind you that you can manifest, but you need to take a moment in time to be aware of it. And my big New Year's resolution is just to be aware of the moments I'm dwelling in, to be aware of where my intention is going, and to realize that in all of the infinite possibilities that are dwelling through this timeline, it's up to me to take time to be aware of it and to take time to take action. Your manifestations come with every single moment. In every single moment, you must be aware of this. Be my meat, you're gonna have to pray on that one, fam. But yeah, for real, it is such a blessing to be aware that you are creating your reality every single moment. You have a choice. You have a choice to open up the portal of your manifestation, open up that infinite realities and realms. But obviously we're not all teleporting all over the place. Our manifestations aren't just like coming in like that most of the times. We live in a world where we have to be aware of the physical constraints of space and time. And so when you are bringing yourself into the present moment, you are faced with the choice of, am I going on this timeline, this timeline? You have infinite timelines to go on, but instead of, what we would, I feel like in my mind, it's just you teleport there, you slowly open a portal for you to experience that timeline. So in that moment, you take moment of time, just a second of time, if it's consciously spent opening up a timeline or a portal for you to experience, it will continue to grow and expand. I hope that makes sense, fam. That you being consciously aware of the moment that you're in allows you to open up a larger portal. It's not like, whoa, the whole portal opens up. It can be as small as a grain of sand because that's just 1 second. But the more time you can spend being consciously aware and bringing your consciousness to whatever it is you're wanting to manifest, the more it will expand. And before you know it, it will be there. So, yes, visualizing each star, galaxy, universe as its own reality and timeline, absolutely. There's so many galaxies, just like grains of sand on the earth. And yes, wonderful, Mackin. Like, we are here to bring awareness to the moment that we're in, to open the portal of reality. And you see everything that's happening right now. When somebody tells you anything, whatever it is throughout this year 2022, allow yourself to be aware that you're opening a portal by spending your time there. So what portals are you opening? How are you spending your time? Because that is the key to manifestation. Take my word, I think we can all feel that time is just where it's accelerating. We're going like high gear into this year, and there's not a lot of time to dilly-dally, I guess. I mean, there's time for you to do whatever you want, but you're gonna notice that consciously time's gonna go like this. And so your manifestations can come like this if you take every single moment, as many moments as you consciously can, to bring awareness to what you are wanting to manifest, because then it's going to come like that. And that's really it. That's it. Like those little choices that you make day by day, the should I stay on my phone and scroll, or should I do that thing that I know is going to help me? That's it, right? I was gonna watch like food videos just because I'm fasting and sometimes I like to watch food videos, but instead I made this video because I felt like it would just serve me and everyone else a lot more, and I'm so happy I did. And that's the little choices that you have to make every day. Am I gonna keep watching these videos? Like, am I gonna keep doing something that's a distraction, or am I gonna do what I'm here to do? And I'm going to distract myself from my manifestation, or I'm gonna focus on my manifestation. Those are the little things that you have to do. And that's how important even a second is for your manifestation, and why it's so important for you to be on it with your manifestation, to you just bring awareness of the time that you're in and what you're doing. This isn't like a big calling for you to spend every second of your life, every moment of your day, to like overthink how you're wasting time doing things that may just bring you pleasure, and you're here to live your life. So live your life, fam. But this is here to remind you that we do have a limited amount of time, and it is the most valuable resource we have, and it is the most important thing when it comes to manifestation for us to be on top of. So bring yourself into this present moment as you continue. If you got one thing out of this video, I hope it's to realize how important even a second of your life is, and how it can change literally everything. And that's all it takes for your manifestation to come like this. So enjoy the journey, enjoy the ride, and just be thankful for the time that you have to actively choose to manifest the life that you want to live. Be thankful for every second that you have, that you choose to indulge in your manifestations and see it through. I'm so excited for you as we continue through this new year in 2022, because a lot of things are going to come through, and I'm looking for clarity, connection, and consciousness, and I hope that we can expand with those vibes this year. So thank you so much for tuning in. I love and appreciate you, and I thank you for spending some time together as we amplify our manifestations and the time that we have on this planet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day. And if you're interested in learning more about any of the stuff that we're sharing, time-wise, then let me know, okay? Let me know what you'd like another video about. And I'll see that it gets made eventually. Possibly, if it's in the realm of my timelines. All right, well, I love you, I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video. Namaste, God bless.